And anyway, I said to this guy, I said, I had this hand grenade in my pocket. I said, you knocked that guy off on the top, and I dropped this hand grenade in there. Dumb move. I mean, I just wasn't figuring about giving up yet. And so when they got in view, well, it wasn't that easy because they had a bunch of GIs all lined up around the tank, and that was not going to work. And we got going. Finally decided to leave our rifles and go with the gang. So we did. I did that, and as we took off down their ways, I saw this guy that was going to shoot the guy on the tank. He says, man, he says, I'm glad we didn't do that. He says, I'm a terrible shot anyway. Thanks a lot, I thought. But eventually, then we went down and to where the Germans had us pretty much corralled. It was on a road there, one of those old country roads, and we were lined up sitting in the ditch where they could keep track of us, and they were busy counting and disarming us and stuff like that. And but there were a bunch of those damn Arabs. You know the Arabs? Yeah. Those were some kind of kids, big kids, and they had these dang sticks, something they carry all the time, I guess. Anyway, that son of a gun was coming down there hitting at our heads, see, and I took a little of that. I mean, I hadn't been a prisoner really yet. I didn't know how you were supposed to act. And anyway, they kept whacking at us with those clubs. And then there was a guy right almost next to me, had a wound in his shoulder. And this damn Arab took that one of his stick and was poking at that wound. And that was too much. I got up and grabbed that stick away from him and beat him on the head or anywhere I could get. And he went running, kind of run over to some Germans there, and he was bitching about what are they going to do about me beating up on their ally. Well, I thought, boy, I probably dobbied my nest here pretty good. And so I quit doing that and tried to get back to where I had been sitting down. And this German who was standing there, and I was scared. I'd figured I'd done it too much there. He turned around and winked at me. That son of a gun. He was in favor of the whole operation, I guess. Yeah. And then after that, still had the hand grenade in my pocket. And I wasn't about to pull that sucker out, start darn panic there. So I called a German kid over and pointed in my pocket, and he went in and got the hand grenade. So actually, the soles were damn near shot on those. Yeah. And besides that, my feet hurt. They had blisters. Yeah. So I hobbled till they picked us up on trucks and took us into Tunis, somewhere down around, I don't remember where. But anyway, I got in there, and the French had a kind of a first aid thing going there, and I went down and the French guy bandaged my feet, and I couldn't get my shoes back on, but I kind of got them on, and we didn't have to walk much after that, except when we got into Tunis, they put us in the Frenchman said, he gave me a piece of chocolate. He says, don't tell the Bosch, you know, I mean, he indicated that. And they put us in a schoolhouse there in Tunis. And we had to walk out to the airport there, and we had to do that twice before we got a ride. And then put us on a big old, on a, what is it, Ju-52, with 3 motor planes. That's what we went to Italy on then.